Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. The Suns, they continue their stretch of home games. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Lopez outside. And Giannis throws it down.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
The Suns need to get a shot off. Middleton on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Assist goes to.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Putting that Stanton to the test, big fella, banging it down.
Here's Paul. Here's Ayton. Over onto the Kumbo. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And out of the Kumbo with the jam.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
They need this. And it's Ayton missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Middleton for three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And, Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this. The league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ayton. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. For three, Middleton drills the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Paul goes in. Top of the key. And they'll get another chance. Inside. Second shot opportunity. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent
Welcome, everyone. We're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis at the FedEx Forum.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
Here's Lillard. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
And that one is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. 9-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Grant outside. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Giannis with a block.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And Giannis throws it down.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Lopez has got 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Screen by Grant. Inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, at the offensive end, I think this is where Grant is most effective, on plays where he can really leverage his athleticism.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Last game he had 28 points. Jacks up a three. And that one's good by Lopez. He's got 9.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Lillard. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Lopez with the steal. Here's Carter. Finished off the break. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that group.
Passed a little. Down low. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Right side Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Holiday's got 6. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Now, here's Sharp. His last outing with 20 points. Now here's Little. 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Carter outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Little can't hit.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Eubanks. Over Middleton. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Middleton.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Right side Davis. Gets stolen by Johnson. Pass to Scott for three. The Lakers with a rebound. James outside. Here's Davis. It's deflected. Here's Worthy.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Davis a screen. James attacking.
Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Scott. 4 on the clock. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Now Hachimura. Outside for Russell. Tries again. And the shot's good.
Yeah, in the pick and roll, you have to account for Russell. He's looking to score.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
James, left side. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Worthy. To the right side. Here's Scott. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Hachimura from long range. Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
The most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls. You've asked for it. Here they are. The Laker Girls dance.
Here's Schroeder.
Enjoy.
Pass to Hachimura. Lets it go from 11. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low. Worthy.
Nice one-handed jam. ineffective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
At the line for Los Angeles,
And so he makes both from the line. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is hammered home.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
You got a piece of it. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Scott. Here's the three. That's good. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Jacks up a three. Shot's good by Scott.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Russell. Davis, that's good.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
They set a pick. It's Johnson with a drive to the left side wing. Here's Cooper, kept alive. Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
The Lakers call timeout. About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Here's Reeves. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Johnson with it. Right wing. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Stolen by Russell. Pass to Reeves. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Cooper. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Here's James. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside Johnson. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's James. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker girls.
The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Cooper. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And that one's good. Davis has got 6.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
Pass to Worthy. Inside. Cooper. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. So it's the Lakers now. Trailing by 5. To the wing on the left. Davis, a screen. It's James with the drive. And the shot goes down.
Oh, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles. 58 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's Johnson with a drive. Davis with a rebound. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
And Davis slams it home.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Worthy. Pass to Scott. Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. Let's go with a 3. He can't hit that time. Outside Walker. James outside. Davis with room to shoot. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Davis, a screen. Back to James.
Los Angeles foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Lakers.
Pass to Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's James. And he can't get that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. To the middle. Davis on the double team. Pass to Scott. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. That one's good for 2. 10 points for him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
James outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
And he drops the first.
LeBron James.
He's perfect from the line this time. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Inside. Davis on the double team. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Lakers trail. Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Davis a screen. Wide open look. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Pass to Cooper. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Scott. Three-pointer, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Russell. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Clock at 6. Davis. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Pass to Worthy. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Scott. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Scott. A minute 53 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Los Angeles foul. James Worthy. That's his second personal foul. The 4th.
1:33 left to play in the first half.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Lakers making a change here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They swipe it. Pass to Johnson. The finish! James with the block.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Here's Davis. Vanderbilt. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Johnson. Down low. Here's Scott. Here's Worthy. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
James Worthy.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Pass to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 12 points in the game. Here's Scott, guarded by Russell. .27 seconds left in the half. Johnson with it. Picked up by James. Shot clock at 6. Man, how about that? 8 for 9 now.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Now James. He's got 5. Pass to Davis. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Bamba. Back to James. Deflects the pass. Now here's Bamba with his first shot attempt. And the shot goes.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Johnson with it. To the left wing. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Davis. James outside. Left side Davis. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Pass to Scott. Here's Cooper. Off the mark there with a 3. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James. The free throw dropped for Johnson.
At the line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Bamba. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Right side, Russell. Back to James. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Bamba. From downtown. Tries again. Davis can't hit. Here's Worthy. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now, here is James. 5 points in the game.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Russell. Second chance effort. Davis from long range. The Lakers with a rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Here's Worthy. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's an 11-point Laker lead. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Davis.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player. It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Davis a screen. 6 to shoot. Russell. And that one's long. The Lakers in the lead. Out to the right wing. From deep, Johnson. Over to the wing. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his third foul so far.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. And there's the screen. Pass to Scott. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Over to the left wing. Here's Worthy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The three from Russell. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up by 5. And we'll have the start of
37. The Lakers. 32.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Johnson.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now here's Johnson. Davis on the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Back to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Scott can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. Here's Davis. And the layup is good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Going dunk for dunk. It's an aerial display.
Hey, and we may get another one this next trip up the floor. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Davis. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Scott. Sinks it from distance. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Timeout called, the Lakers. Up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Thanks for that, Allie. The Lakers call timeout. The Lakers call time here. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the inside. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers. That's good from Bamba. Here's James. To the middle. Here's Davis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Pass to Scott. To the paint. Excellent D there from Davis.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And here's James to the inside. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. That gives them the lead. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Beyond the arc. Shot's good by Scott. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Davis, a screen. Back to James. Pass to Bamba. Down low. The shot by James, no good. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Walker with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Like, how many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most.
Pass to Worthy. Outside Johnson. It's stolen by James. Oh, he nails it! And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Worthy. Pass to Scott. Lets it go from deep. And connects from downtown.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Inside. Davis. And they'll keep possession. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. It's Johnson with a drive. Money.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. The Bucks will end the road trip here before heading back to Milwaukee. A superb ball club playing a great brand of basketball. #1 record right now in the NBA.
You know, during the win streak, it hadn't been just one guy. The starters, the bench unit, the coaching staff, everybody's at the top of their game right now.
Yeah, and I don't see them cooling off anytime soon. I mean, it's going to take a very special effort to take these guys down when they're on the road like this.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Now, Giannis, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. They double him with Ayton. 5 on the clock. To the middle. And that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 now.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Here's Durant. Ayton in the corner. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Holiday driving the lane.
Well, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor.
Clark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The drive by Booker. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And, Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this. The league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
to the wing right side. Lopez. And it's off from three-point range.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
KD on the wing. Ayton a screen. Now here's Durant. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen. He was averaging over 29 points a game. Okogie for three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's a minute 34 left in the first. Outside Carter.
And this is something Durant has really improved over the years. A talented defender who can now guard multiple positions. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to KD. Ayton the screen. And KD throws it down.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
Chris Middleton.
Sinks the triple.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the rejection by Giannis. Great D that time from Durant.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Milwaukee on top, up 3. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Good D by Giannis. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Back to KD. And the rejection by Giannis. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And Durant launches from deep. And the Suns miss again. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at it and just came up short on the triple.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Out to KD. Clock at 6. That one doesn't drop. Now the Bucks take it the other way. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Durant with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. The offensive rebound, kicks it out to Paul. Outside, KD. Over Lopez. KD with the bucket. Durant's got 10 points.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter, and it looks like he's going to try to shoot his way out of this funk.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Bucks leading by 10. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:53 left to play here in the half. The kick out to Crowder. Off target from outside. Payne with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
That's tipped. Kicks it down to Middleton. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Middleton's got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Out left to the wing. Back to Biyombo. Rebound, Milwaukee. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Pass to Biyombo. Good D by Lopez. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Kicks it down to Middleton. Now Carter. He's guarded by Ross. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Biyombo. Lee trying to get open. Biyombo. That's good.
And Biyombo is highly effective down low. Knows where to post up in the paint.
The kick out to Crowder. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. 9 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Biombo. Lopez with the steal. And so it's Milwaukee. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pass to Biombo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got the first field goal of the second half for the Suns.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the Bucks making a change here.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks winning a title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
Craig sets a screen. No good from Lee. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Crosses over. Biombo, no luck.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called the Bucks. The Bucks making a change here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Another big cheer for your Suns youth captain.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 17-point lead, their biggest.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Durant. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant, a threat on the offensive glass, too.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Carter for 3.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Good, and it's Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got 15 points.
Boy, you've got to respect Middleton anywhere on the arc. The top, the corners, he's just that lethal.
Fast break, Milwaukee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Devin Booker.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Outside for Durant. Ayton a screen. Over Middleton to end the run. That misses off the backboard.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Carter with the bucket.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
And the foul on Drew Holiday.
Team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's KD. He's got 12.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
It's good.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home, extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
A nice shot by Carter. He's got 10.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's KD. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Was completely out of sync on his free throws, and I'm sure that led him to some extra work at the foul line. I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
50 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen,
and there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Carter outside. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The wide open look here for Lopez. From outside, off the mark. Durant with it. Now guarded by Middleton. The kick out to Giannis. Driving to the basket. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. For 3, Durant drills the three-pointer. Durant's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Suns. Count it.
And you know, with Middleton, once he gets himself going, he's really hard to slow down because he's got really good size, a great stroke, and has become more skilled not only as a shooter but a ball handler.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Timeout called, the Bucks. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And Carter has it in the corner. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
Carter's got 10 points here in the second half. For 3, Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
3-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Outside, KD. Paul with the three, and they'll get another chance. Launches it. That doesn't go either for KD.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Outside, Carter. And again, the Bucks miss. Outside, Durant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Again, the miss by KD.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Back to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. The shot's good from Carter.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Back to Paul. Pass to KD.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And it's Carter missing. And it's the Suns with the ball. Paul with the three. And the rejection by Giannis. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And with the internet and social media, players Clark have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
And here's KD for 3. That one misses. And Milwaukee will come the other way. To the inside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now here's Booker. And Durant puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Suns missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Pass to Middleton. And here is Lopez. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assist goes to.
And, you know, when Lopez gets it rolling early, he can put up some big numbers.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. The Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
That one goes. Count it.
The defense hanging all over LeBron James. He takes the opportunity and he scores. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Now here's LeBron. He had 37 points last game out. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Middleton leading the charge. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Inside, here's Vanderbilt. And he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the rare catching fire from the center. Brook Lopez is a different kind of five. Possesses incredible range.
Left side, Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Here's LeBron. Drives to the hoop. Vanderbilt. No good on that one. Good D by Giannis. To the middle. Bucks passing it around. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
Bucks leading by 7. .156 left here in the opening quarter. Down low. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Giannis has got 10 points in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Davis. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And another three for Milwaukee.
Oh, great ball movement there.
In the corner, it's James. Outside for Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to James. Davis sets a screen. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Los Angeles making a switch here. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. And Lopez throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
To the inside. Bamba's shot is off.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And that one's good by Giannis.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need...
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrificing players' health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
And it's good. 2 points.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the clock. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
In transition, here come the Bucks. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Sixers ball.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to Embiid. Giannis with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does. They haven't had that much success in the paint.
Yeah, I love the mentality getting inside. I mean, they've been bottled up in there, but when you attack the paint, generally good things are going to happen for you.
Carter from outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Lopez. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. In transition, here they come. Embiid with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Outside for Harden. Count it. Good.
Harden putting constant pressure on the defense, finishing down low.
Lopez, the screen. Launches it. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Lopez has got 5.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And some changes here for the 76ers. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Lopez has gotten his third basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The free throw is off from Harrell. And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A. And that's part of what has led to his greatness. The fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
So it's Philadelphia now. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy. Right
side Maxey. There's the triple. No Milwaukee with the rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that's a foul called on Jalen McDaniels. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
16 seconds left now in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo, right side. 4 on the clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
28.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Antetokounmpo with the block. To the left wing. He takes it in. And Giannis with the jam.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Back to Harden. To the middle. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Milwaukee in total control. Outside Carter. Portis a screen. Fires the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
3-point.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Left side, Harden. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's
With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline.
No matter what they try, they can't seem to get over the hump. That's when frustrations mount. You can see it in their faces. Sometimes they even look defeated before they take the floor.
Pass to Lopez. Count it. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Lopez has got his second basket of the game. Pass to Davis. Here's Russell. He's off on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the two-game season series.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Shoots from 12. The Lakers with another miss.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Outside Davis. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Russell. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
Superb pick and roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Drops in the 3. Lopez has got 7 points.
I just love the ball.
James can't get it to go.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Pass to Lopez. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And it's blocked by Davis. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
And Davis with the block.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
2 minutes remaining.
James, no good on the free throw.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Schroeder with it. Now Carter defending. Here's Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Back to Bamba. 6 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Lopez. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, let's talk about LeBron James not just being one of the best passing forwards of all time, one of the best passers of all time. Truly understands where everything is at all times.
Rebound by Middleton.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And so it's Milwaukee in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron.
21.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection in numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Yep, that one goes.
The more Giannis works on these kind of shots, and trust me, he is, the better he'll become.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. It's Lopez, high post. Back to Antetokounmpo. Comes up empty, down low. Out to Beasley. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes. Beasley's got himself on the board with a three there.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
The Lakers trail. Right side, Russell. Kept alive. Here's Bamba. Here's Davis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. but when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Davis. Deflected.
Holiday's defense is such a pest down there. Got great length, great feet, and that's a nice block.
Davis down low. He has 6. Milwaukee with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's James. It's tipped.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Outside Russell. Here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, he draws so many fouls with his length and his activity on the interior. Anthony Davis finds another way to put the work in. That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Pass to Portis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer. Davis with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Count the basket. Bamba's got 6 points.
He's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Russell. He's covered by Holiday. For 3. And Russell with the 3. Russell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Well, you got to chase him off the 3-point line and not let him get into that kind of rhythm as Russell knocks one in.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Both free throws good from James.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Here's Portis. And it's blocked by Davis. Russell from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Russell's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
It's James on the wing. Davis a screen. He gets it off. And that's not going to go. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Timeout called, Milwaukee. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, BA, could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it is all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by LeBron.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And that one's good. Davis.
The defense has to do a much better job of pushing AD out of the paint. Once he gets inside positioning like that, it's an easy shot.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
James, that's good.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Outside Carter. From deep. Can't hit that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. The three, James. No luck on that one.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. The Lakers call timeout.
You fans team, give them some love.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And finished off by Davis.
And he just has every shot in the book. And right now, they're all going down. AD dominating.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Carter from outside. LeBron with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Beasley for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And now just a 5-point Bucks lead.
He really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Holiday drives in. And Holiday powers it home.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Just powering to his shot that time, LeBron being assertive.
Pass to Lopez. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers trail. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Holiday, here we go. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't.
Oh, nice!
Look at the bench.
Down!
I mean, the bench is going nuts. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Middleton, left side. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 18.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Russell from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. Drains the triple.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Now, here is James. 12 points for him. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And AD well above the rim that time.
1 second left. Misses at the rim. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Bucks ahead, up by 5. And time to... We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Timeout called. Milwaukee. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
The rebound by Carter.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Here's James. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And it's blocked by Davis. Beasley outside to the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. They recover it. Here's Davis. The rebound by the Bucks. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And they go to the intentional foul.
His fourth personal foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo with it. Beasley covers. And they pick up 2. Antetokounmpo has got 11 in the second half.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Yeah, Brook Lopez, if he gets some rhythm, he becomes a very dangerous scorer for this offense.
Bamba up top. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Over Middleton. And again, no good by the Lakers.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stolen by Russell. Davis down low. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Time running out for the Lakers. Pass to Davis. Shoots it from the high post. That shot is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Middleton. And he commits the intentional foul. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. And here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Carter. Offensive rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez from the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Bucks.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. Right side Carter. So this one belongs to the Bucks. they have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Clock at 6. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Dunks it home.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Westbrook outside. Poked loose. And stolen by Holiday. Left side Carter. From outside the arc. Durant pulls it in. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Ibaka with it. Now Carter defending. Here's Harden. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Lopez, the screen. Antetokounmpo outside. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Carter from outside, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, when it comes to the timing, Serge Ibaka has that in spades. What a great sense for blocking shots.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Here's Oklahoma City now. And here's Westbrook. Over to the left wing. Right side Durant. Over Middleton. Durant's shot is off.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Westbrook with the miss.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. And the Thunder call time here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From deep three-point range, the Thunder with another miss. In transition, here come the Bucks. And Giannis throws it down.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Up top, Lopez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
The Thunder with another miss. Boy, what a run. The points just piling up, Grant.
Hey, whatever they discovered here, it's working for them.
Down low. Antetokounmpo. And it's Lopez with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
To the left side wing. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Back to Ibaka. Right side, Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Carter. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. Now Lopez. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Harden. And here's Ibaka. Up in time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. All right. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Back to Holiday. From deep. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Carter from outside. That shot off the mark.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Carter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 16 points now.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Holiday with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Gets the three to fall.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding. Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Outside Carter. Lets it go from deep. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Oh, they get a hand on it. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Ibaka to halt the run. That shot missing. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Antetokounmpo, left side. Carter with it. Launches a three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Outside Harden. 14 feet away. The Thunder with another miss.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Some room here for Holiday. And he drains the quick shot.
Yeah, I'm looking over at the coaching staff. Smiles on their face. That's what they want. Holiday very skilled at getting to that spot and hitting a J.
Ibaka's shot is off.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Back to Westbrook. Screen by Ibaka. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Strong move there. Russell getting his feet in the paint, and he can taste 2.
And the Bucks call time here. 59 seconds left in the second. Portis a screen. Pass to Carter. On the wing, Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. Now here's Carter. Fires for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Carter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Ibaka. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Pass to Durant. Lots of room. And that one's long.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Middleton's got 11 points in the quarter.
And Chris Middleton can make contributions by using his frame to be a good rebounder. Good effort there.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Outside Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And don't forget about Drew Holiday. He's got some ups, more than capable of getting up there to the rim.
On the wing, Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
He does not get the second one.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Drills it from deep. Ibaka's got his first 3 points of the game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Pass to Ibaka. For 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee with the ball. Crowder right side. Middleton from the outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Westbrook. The kick to Durant. Can they get it? No good that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. On the attack, Carter. Portis outside. Pass to Crowder. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 6.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Ibaka. Rebounded by the Bucks. Up top, Crowder. Portis for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And the Bucks making a change here. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Lets it go. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
On the wing, Durant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The shot off that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Inside. Here's Harden. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot, no chance.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
That one's off.
And Ibaka's game throughout his career has transformed a bit. Athletic and inside shot blocking presence, now more of a spot up three man that plays smart in the pick and roll.
Harden, good. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Middleton. It'll count. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Now Westbrook. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Ibaka for three. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Pass to Ibaka. Durant inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
Here's Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with it. Durant covering. And here's Lopez from the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
It's a big shot from Lopez. His accuracy from behind the three-point line is really impressive. Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
It's Middleton on the wing. Up top, Lopez. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Pass to Ibaka. And stolen by Holiday. To the middle. It's tipped. And stolen by Durant. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days. Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Holiday. The three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Ibaka's shot is off. Now the Bucks with it. Carter from outside. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the offense continues to work the ball around to get Giannis in that kind of position for a high percentage shot.
And Holiday powers it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Ibaka for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
They set the pick. For 3, Durant. Giannis with the rebound. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-6 run. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Well, that long reach from Serge Ibaka, that can really bother defenders. He uses those tools so well to be a pest.
Second personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
He hits the second from the line.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Antetokounmpo outside. Fires top of the key. And that one hits the back iron.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Pass to Westbrook. And here's Ibaka. Inside. And stolen by Holiday. Lopez in the post. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And the Thunder in possession here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The Thunder with another miss. Antetokounmpo inside. Pass to Lopez. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, Brook Lopez, if he gets some rhythm, he becomes a very dangerous scorer for this offense.
Ibaka for 3. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense.